After Captain America and his fiancée Gail spent their last night together, before Steve went off to war in 1945, 4 months later, Captain America ends up disappearing and is presumed dead. But as soon as a few months pass, Gail discovers that she was pregnant by Steve, prompting the government to quickly intervene and demand that she hand over the child to Army so that they could raise their son in heroic footsteps. Which was actually a lie, since they didn't want to honor the legacy of Captain America and instead secretly just create a new super soldier. Over the years, the boy was raised on a military base and trained both as an athlete and a strategist. And as well as being as gentle as his father, he was also much more intelligent, a tactical genius capable of defeating even grandmasters at chess. By the age of 14, the boy had already surpassed Captain America in both speed and strength. But as soon as he turned 17, he finally put his plan into action and revealed his psychopathy, killing all the scientists in his laboratory and thus showing that he had spent years getting strong just to seize the right moment to escape. The boy then advanced through the military base and went killing everyone who crossed his path, totaling 247 dead until he was the only one left. After the massacre, he went to the kitchen, took a knife, and cut his own skin, removing from himself the face given to him by his father and becoming the Red Skull. Years later, when Captain America had already been rescued from the ice and joined the Avengers, Steve was on a mission with Hawkeye Archer, facing some IMA soldiers, until suddenly the Red Skull appears, and the two begin a fight. Red Skull easily defeats Captain America, and after lifting him by the hair, he whispers something in his ear and throws Steve out of the helicopter. Hawkeye jumps in to save him, and a short time later, Captain reveals that the Red Skull said it was his son, and thus realizing that all his friends have been hiding the truth from him for years, Captain America kicks the face of Hawkeye Archer and defeats everyone from his base before fleeing. Meanwhile, the remaining Avengers go to the IMA barracks to look for Red Skull, only to find themselves face to face with the massacre carried out by him. Shortly afterwards, the Red Skull then appears and reveals that he had stolen the power of the Tesseract, defeating all the Avengers by and even launching the Hulk into the air just by thinking. And just as he was about to wipe everyone out for good, Captain America arrived in jet to stop him, only for him to be thrown like a toy. However, just as the Red Skull begins to mock his father's face, suddenly, Captain America lifts the entire jet and the tip through his chest, immobilizing him on the spot. And although the Red Skull survived and was taken to hospital, soon after he admitted that he only wanted the Tesseract to travel back in time and make his father come back when he was a child, so he could grow up having a normal life. Nick Fury says that he didn't deserve that and orders one of his agents to shoot him in the head, killing him in his hospital bed.